Sure, I just want to make sure I'm going everywhere with you guys. There's no restricted areas or anything. This is the first time I'm on it.
I'm not sure if they let you, I don't have any problem with you being in the public area.
Yeah, is there, because I saw there was a fenced area back there where the cars were and stuff. Is that a secured area for the car? Okay, so we don't go in there. And then is there any other area that I can audit besides just this little lobby right here?
This is the only public space.
This is the only public space? Yeah. Yeah, I'm from California. I just came out here for a friend of mine to go through his little court proceedings with him and stuff. And while I'm out here, I'm gonna film some police departments and maybe film some traffic stops. You can let your officers know that there's a First Amendment auditor in town, and I'm gonna be filming them, you know, in their official capacity.
We're used to it.
Are you used to it?
Yeah.
So you guys have training on First Amendment auditors?
Sure.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So you guys go through video and people help seminars and you guys.
I mean, I can't really get into all of our.
I know you can't get into specifics. I'm a First Amendment auditor.
I can tell you that we do training over it, yes.
Yeah, because like for me, it helps me if you guys know that I'm here filming you, and I'm not carrying any weapons to kill anybody or anything, you know. But we hear police officers sometimes will say, "I didn't know if you were going to pull out a gun and shoot me," and I'm like, "With filming with my mama watching, like you think I'm gonna, you know?" I've never heard of that before, but I have heard, you know, 20 or 30 cops in my lifetime say that, you know, hey, I didn't know if you're going to pull out a gun or a knife. And I think to myself, cameras rolling, there's right now a couple hundred people watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. So when you go through that training with your other officers, you met one of the most prolific First Amendment auditors in the country. Like, I'm one of the top guys in this space. And so it's like, what I want to convey to you is to teach the other officers that no First Amendment auditor, of course there are anomalies, there are shark attacks, lightning strikes, stuff like that, but 99.99% of anybody who's holding a camera out and filming you is not there to shoot you. They're not there to stab you or shoot you or attack you. And then the other one that's a misnomer is, I want to get arrested. I don't want to get arrested. Like, I'm sitting here explaining to you, I'm in town, I'm going to be filming cops. You know, like, I do not want to get arrested. But the police, because they'll think, oh, you want to have this, you know, this confrontation. I really don't. Like, see how calm and cool you are? This is boring as F for my subscribers. They're bored. They're like, there's nothing going on here, right? It only becomes heated when you come up to me and say, hey, what are you doing in here? And I say, this is a First Amendment audit. You say, well, you're not supposed to record in here without permission. And I'm like, bro, there's, you know, 100,000 people are going to watch this. And, you know, it's like, it's almost like you and I kind of have to work together. It creates a very, no, did you need to get in here?
Yeah.
Why don't you jump in? I'm just doing a First Amendment audit. I'm not going to film you. I don't film anybody who comes in.
I don't care.
I just don't do that.
I just need to file a police report, that's all I need to do. File a police report.
There's a young girl in here. She's going to file something, so I didn't want to. What's going on, Mr. Hickman?
Pretty good, you?
Were you the super friendly guy I just talked to a second ago?
What's back there?
Yeah.
Why not be friendly?
Huh?
I said, why not be friendly?
Yeah, you're super friendly, man. Shoot, I'm too.
Just
Just kind of getting a little information about Tulsa here and how it runs. How long you been here at Copper in Tulsa?
I'm gonna step out into the lobby. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're okay. No, it's okay. Is he have a YouTube channel?
We both do.
Oh, okay. What is it called? I just want to look it up.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
interested.
Yeah, say hello. His is Delete Laws.
Delete Laws?
Yeah, yep. And mine is Ripple Effect Media. I post a lot about my dog.
Is it this one?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And yours
Yeah.
is what?
Ripple Effect Media.
Ripple Afflict.
Effect? You know what the ripple effect is, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Make sure to say, hey, I met you. I have a lot less subscribers. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, he has like 1 million, I have like 10,000.
Oh,
But you know,
cool. Okay.
we're friends, so. Oh, cute. Okay. Shoot. 2 for 2, 2 in 2 days. I should have given her my number. I don't don't want to get in his way and interfere. A lot of times the cop won't say something with 2 cameras on him.
Even though a lot of people, most of my followers say, you guys are very big, and you're not gonna get anywhere with these guys, right? And I don't bad things, you know, they're good police officers, yes, there's good police officers, hopefully there's more good than bad.
He does this day in and day night. He tries to educate him.
See, and this is what I talk to police officers about. I don't think you signed up to be a cop for 27 years, and you're like, I want to just mow people down. It's to help people. You want to help people. So I hear that a lot. How many people have you helped? Lots. You got a list of people that you
I never keep them track, but I mean, every day, you go out and I try to give a little bit more than what I have to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I woke up today and told them how to prevent the next one. You know, and getting into expertise, because I've been an audit vet, and whether they take my advice, I try to help them so they don't have to do it here.
After 27 years, what's your ranking?
I was the patrol officer.
Just a patrol
Yeah,
officer.
everyone.
That's kind of
Once you
crazy.
get enough time going, you don't really want to leave because you got to get your, well, no, you get your, what we call bid for. Every year we go and, we bid where we're going to be, and after you get so many years, and you got, you're up the ladder, so you get better days off, and all that, so.
Right.
When you become a supervisor, you go down the bottom chain again, so you have to walk your way up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so for 28 years, it wouldn't be beneficial for me money, and I don't want to be a supervisor just for money.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah, right. You know, the big gap between citizens and police, and maybe you can attest to this as well, is the handcuffs. Because we're in 2025 now.
Right.
There's cameras on me right now. Like, I'm surrounded by cameras. There's a camera on you. You could have a camera on you right now facing me.
Right.
It's when do we get to the point where we stop using chains and give people? So let's say for myself, I'm a good person. Let's say I back into a car and drive away. Right? I didn't realize I had been to the side of the car, but I did. Right? And then you come over and you're like, okay, you know, this is an arrestable offense. You have the discretion not to arrest me, but you take a first one. But let's say you are going to arrest me because I did it. And I did it. I'm guilty. I'm back in this car.
Most time we pick it, but it depends on the situation.
And then a lot of times it can take people to jail. And then if you got a body cam on right here, Mr. Hickman.
Nope, no, if you use the register, I'll let my vest in there.
But I'm saying, if you
Policy
did.
I should have, and I probably need to go get it.
Fire Hickman. Fire Hickman.
I didn't need to be, stopped, but if I get stopped, I want to talk to people.
Yeah.
So I want to just blow you off.
When do we use the camera as a form of detainment? Where you look at me and you say, hey, I gotta pat you down for weapons, I'm not gonna chain you up, but you gotta come with me because you did an arrestable
Well, my
offense.
policy will put you in a police car and you're under arrest, you gotta be protected.
So there it is. You said it's my policy that if you put me under, I have to go in chains. That's
Chains,
right.
this,
Handcuffs or chains?
it, well, ours are not chained.
Are they hinges? Oh, so it's even worse, so your wrist can't oscillate.
Well, that's just what we're issued.
Right. So
But
what I'm
I use both of them as a police officer elsewhere, and it's just how you're trained, whatever.
So, Mr. Hickman, this is the reason why so many people hate police. And I have my channel is full of copies, so I'm not going any further. You are an intelligent man. You're a little bit older than I am, like just 50. Yeah, but 5 years older than me. So that's the thing. You said I'm just issued these hinge metal cuffs, and that's just what I got. If you are smart enough to go, wait a minute, I just talked to a first responder auditor, millions of people watch his videos. Why can't we change these to straps and then we don't put them behind your back? Why can't we make changes?
It's not my call, you know what I'm saying?
No, but you're doing the job.
Right.
Now, you're in charge. Mr. Hickman, if you tell me right now,
Part of it
you're
is
gonna arrest me,
cost, because you have to get them in the car.
cloth are cheaper, and you can strap me in the front.
But, I don't know, we get policies.
Policy, yeah.
And they pull down to us, and that's what we follow. You know, if, somebody come up with that idea.
They're having a good conversation. I hope you guys can hear it.
Whatever.
Straps.
Straps.
Yeah.
And there may be a reason they don't. I don't know.
Why can't you introduce that idea?
So never even looked into it. I'd have to look into it and go, hey, that might be a good idea, but if I don't think it's a good idea, I wouldn't.
How many times when you put someone in handcuffs, they say, ow, these are hurting me? Most of the time, right?
We get a little,
And they
that's a
hurt,
lot.
and they hurt, and they're painful.
Yeah, I try to loosen you up.
Okay, so Mr. Hickman, there's another one. You're nailing it. You're nailing it. It's your policy to do what you do. Mr. Hickman isn't a horrible human being. Mr. Hickman's following the policy of a job he's had for 2 decades plus. So you're following policy. The policy to put me in cuffs is what makes me hate you. Right. Because I mean, like, look at us. Couple dudes here shooting breeze. Get ready to celebrate 4th of July. You know what I mean? As soon as you agree with the policy changing in behind my back, you put my shirt on, you put me around everything.
All the same way,
Yeah, but look at that. Bro, we put this behind your back, you're in so much pain. And we can. Right, yeah, but. Right.
back in the day.
How you doing?
Letting everybody know I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was scared. I'm like, what's going on?
I was just trying to get out of the car.
Sometimes we try to do that, have those.
It's getting worse. Now you're going to a non-oscillating. When there's a chain, your wrist can oscillate. If it's a hinge, your wrist can't oscillate, and then the metal digs into your wrist deeper. And then after 15 minutes, we start off, we'll leave it on just fine. Talking about the barbecue tomorrow, and now by the time I get out of these cuffs, I hate that mofo. What's his car number? I want to egg his house. You know, like I hate you. And this is the reason why I hate cops. At 17 years old, they put me in cuffs so tight. My hands turned blue. I was gonna scream.
We don't do that. Finger in there. If you tell me, but if you tell me they're tight, I go stick my finger in there, just like I'm hot for a cat. You know, I don't know if they still do, but when I was up there,
Right.
And that usually gives you room to move your hand a little bit. But that is something that you need to tell me. I'll check it. And we try to double lock it so it don't lock.
It's so funny because you're getting every message that I talk about. Get out. You can get a finger in there and false memory. I got him. I got him against the wall. Call for backup. Get some backup in here. Gotta get the camera on evil. I was gonna take him down until you got here. Oh, I was gonna try to. I was gonna give up my college drive till you showed up. But now that you're here, shoot.
Based on the biceps and
I've been working out, bro, trying to get big here. Take care.
I'm not trying to be
Have a
No,
good
Mr.
day.
Hickman, I know.
Appreciate
Listen,
it.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yep.
This is your
I got
first
it.
First Amendment audit. It's the first time you've been. Listen, so a couple things. Number one, they're not supposed to be comfortable. That's something you learned when you were 20, and it's not correct.
Not necessarily not supposed to be, they're just not.
They're not
They're metal.
comfortable. They're metal. They hurt. They're so painful. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Hickman.
Yep.
I appreciate your time, sir.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Here's the deal, you have, here's the deal, everybody can talk.
Yeah.
Y'all agree to disagree, you agree with, I agree with that's the way we do things, and you disagree, and
I want to change the policy for people, and I'm not going to do that calling you really because I'll get a lot further if I go to this. You know, you learn from
Here we are. This is the Tulsa Police Mingo Valley Division. Oh, I have you guys a long ways away. Tulsa, we don't stop. Keep going. All around the world. Chili just keeps going and going. I feel like it's kind of Travis Hines. He got him detained. Chili got the cop detained. I seen a comment on Travis's one of his videos. I guess he's in jail right now, unfortunately. Sorry. God bless you, Travis. But one of the comments is like, "Oh no, Travis got the whole Department of Corrections detained." Not the other way around. They don't got him locked up, he got them locked up. You know it's true too. He's in there yapping. He's telling.
and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't answer because you don't know, or you don't have time because there's a call hold. You know what I'm trying to say, but you do try.
I'm out here auditing this bank. Okay, we got one lane. We're looking for Ming Ling. We got one lane open. We got one lane closed. and we have another lake. This is on the Indian burial ground. This bank. It is rumored that this bank is on Indian burial ground. Flex is so stupid, man. He is so retarded. Police! Police! Oh, he makes me laugh. So retarded. Oh, what do we have over here? I think I found Ning-Ling. Oh man, she's got her leg up. Ning-Ling. Ning-Ling. If you're that cute girl that came by and you're watching this on camera, call me. My number's in the description. Get all these random people calling, texting. She was very cute though, wasn't she? Man, she had to file a police report. I hope she's okay. It can be pretty rough out here in Tulsa, believe it or not. I mean, it ain't rough as a lot of places to me, but a lot of people, I mean, there's killings every day, all the time, shootings. But I haven't seen any. One of the things in court, they were talking about that police are ambushed all the time. How come I don't hear about this? By a guy with a camera. I have never seen police officer ambushed with a guy with a camera. But anyway, I'm about to go live on Chili Sam the channel with him. He's live right now.
And you know what? Most of the people, oh, you got a screen around my wrist right here. I don't want to go to jail. Right? So it's like I want you to start to think. I don't want you to say, well, that's the way it is. That's a policy. I want you to be like, no, I don't agree with that as a policy. I talk to these folks. I've changed. I have changed. I have changed. My audience doesn't like it. They don't like them. I used to walk up and destroy things, right? Because I'm a constitutional law scholar. So when you start talking about the law, I know it inside and out. My audience doesn't like it.
He's right. He's changed. I mean, don't get it twisted. Yeah. 100,000 people. Jeez. Yeah, I went live like the same time as him a couple days ago. I think like 120 people. When you get off, it gives you kind of like statistics. I think like 120 people saw mine or something. So I was like, right when we got off, I was like, it pops up and tells you. And I was like, what's yours say? It's like 200 and something thousand, man. I was sick. I mean, not sick. I'm just saying it would be great to have 250,000 people to see something in 20 minutes or whatever. It's awesome. That takes a lot of work, so you can't take that away from anybody. It takes a lot of work, because I've been doing it for 11 years.
The policy procedure, because look, you seem like a nice guy. I don't know if you put knees in people's chests or not, but you seem like
The deal, man. I try to treat you how I can treat you.
Yeah.
And if I can treat you good, I want to treat you good.
Yeah.
If I can, I try to treat you as good as I can. It's just one of those things you're not allowing me to, because
Right.
I don't let personal feelings get in my way. That's where you get in trouble.
We're having a good conversation.
Yep. And
He's tried to get away like 5 times, so Chili got him detained.
that's kind of my job.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, you're wearing a view. Not a lot of times when we do dialogue. Hey, listen, I know I did it wrong before. I was a serious prick. I know I was wrong in some situations. In some situations, it's not so good.
Well, if you come out here and yell at me, I just got in my car and left. But I know, but I mean, that's what I would do. Is no use badgering back and forth if you're not going to talk. But we can talk. We'll talk all day long.
I'm listening.
Right.
I'm hearing you.
And that's what I'm listening to you. And
You're telling me it's policy. You're telling me that they're not pushing something on them. They're figuring that You're
Well,
saying
is
they're
they not supposed to, they're just
no,
not.
they're just not.
You
God
can't
bless
make,
you.
you
God
can't
bless
make one comfortable, I don't think. I
You
mean,
got it.
Ooh, is it hot out here? I love it.
He said if they're not comfortable, and if you just get there and if you, I'm gonna email you, okay, and I'm gonna find you on the ℻𝕀𝕍𝕀 roster. Your email address is available publicly.
I assume, I
You
don't
got a
have,
card, I can email you.
I don't have a card on me, sorry.
I'll call them.
You know, I got friends, and some of even my friends have kids, and they might have a YouTube channel with like 25 subscribers or something. They're so happy, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, yeah, I got a YouTube channel too. And then I show them, I got 10,000 subscribers, and they're like, oh my God, you're a for real YouTuber. And then I meet Chili, who's almost got 1 million subscribers, and it's like, yeah, I need to focus on making you guys better content, because it's all around me every day. It's just that
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's things.
just
changed
not
for
doing
a long
my
time.
part.
We used to chase cars and chase them to the end.
They beat me up on this last case a little bit. I did get beat up, but I mean that don't mean I quit.
Because sometimes
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
So
right.
that's changed, but it was hard for a while because somebody's running, we're gonna go get them. But as you mature as a department and as a person, you kind of go, "No, we don't have any of that. We don't do either. Our driving instructor and a lot of the old guys.
This has got to be the safest bank in all of Tulsa. It's literally in the parking lot of the police department. I challenge you, Flex, to come do this one in the police department. Because I have some inside information that not only is this on Indian burial ground, but that also they have Ning in the vault, working day and night, counting money. They don't even let her. Just things I've heard. They are actually practicing witchcraft in the police Mingo Valley Division, Tulsa, with the flag high.
You gotta come with me, let me just pat you down for breakfast, and after I pat you down, okay. And then the whole look up your backside when you go to jail thing. You can sequester someone for 24 hours, anything up their backside's coming out. You don't gotta look at it.
Well, and I will tell you this, is that everybody will not just come with you, or they'll come with you so far and then the assault's gonna happen.
No, listen, I'm with you. I would say
When we get in a fight, there's a gun involved every time. Does that make sense to you?
in your head there's a gun involved.
I've got one on my hip, so there's a gun involved every time.
Oh, so that's the training?
But we gotta understand, well, I gotta keep control of this gun. And you're a big guy.
Yeah.
It might be a real fight.
Yeah.
And I don't want my gun going to you if you want to hurt me or somebody else. So that's something you got to understand too, is that it's better for us and even the public too, to a certain extent, to have some type of restraint, because people hurt you with their hands and their feet.
Listen, I'm not some.
Oh, I know, but
I'm not some idiot. I'm not some.
I'm not
guy-
trying to talk down to you. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not. You know,
Right.
what I'm saying is I know there's some people you got to throw them on the ground, champ. Some people got to be shot because that's how they're going.
Yeah.
And I get that. But I would say 4 out of 5 of us, I would say 80%, barring of course men and heroin. 4 out of 5 of us, once the cops come around and I'm surrounded by a bunch of cops, I'm just gonna go with it. You know what I mean? You don't gotta chain me. How many people do you think wouldn't go at a percentage? If you said you're under arrest for hitting and running, you're back in that car, you got
I don't know. Just depends on who you come in contact with. Some will not want to go at all. Some will go, oh, okay. You know, it just depends on the person and their mental state at the time, and you know if they're on anything. You know,
would you say more than 50% would go, or you think more than 50% would not go?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it, but you know.
You can test it. You can look and test it.
Look at the
People who sign up to be a part of the
sweat on
testing program,
Chili's back.
you go to their
That's how
business,
hot it
they
is
send
out
you to
here.
the testing program, and you go to the business, say you're under arrest for hit and run. You even though they're not, but they already signed up and signed a waiver, and they don't know what they're signing up for. But then you go there to arrest them, and you say you got to come with us.
I'll be on
We're
his
not gonna
live
touch
stream
you.
in a minute.
I'm just saying, like, we got to get to a point where, listen, half of people hate cops.
Right, I understand.
50% walk up to you and say you're big, and listen, I've been one of those people.
Right.
So what I'm saying is we got to bridge the gap, and the gap is you putting me in hinged handcuffs. That's the gap. That is the gap.
Right.
If you don't know, you met one of the guys I've been doing this for years and years. You met him. I told you, the gap is the handcuffs. Because it's pain. You get to apply pain to me, and if I don't comply to it, then I'll be in trouble. It's like,
And it's not supposed to be painful, but they're not comfortable.
look how thick I am. You
Right.
put every minute my hands are behind my back.
And if you can, as police officers, we try to help people. Like food, I've seen 3 on people. You know, we try to make sure that we don't get hurt, and that's a lot of it. And we got to take you several miles to. And I don't know what's in your head. I can't read what's in your
Of
head.
course you can. But what I'm saying is with all the cameras, give people a chance. Definitely pattern out for weapons if you're going to arrest them for sure. But then what I'm advocating for, politely, respectfully, is give people a chance to go with you. You know, if they have to go.
Can't tell you how much it'll work because a lot of people just don't want to go.
Oh no, I don't want to go
I'm taking
either.
your freedom when I take you to jail.
Right.
Get
Get out.
Man, I just got to go do the report.
Get
I've
out
got
of
an
it,
extra.
man.
Thank
Get
you.
out. Okay, thanks for your time. So let's talk. Is this the ripple effect?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Ripple effect media, right on. Listen, I got about 1,500 people on here. Let me talk to you. So we're in front of the Tulsa Police Department. Yesterday, this is Brad Conley, also known as Ripple Effect Media. He had a court date yesterday. He got charged with obstruction for filming a cop when he was on a public sidewalk. He was convicted of that obstruction charge. And, you know, Brad, I'll let you say anything you want to say to people.
Well, we tried real hard. Basically, you want to see what's
go
up?
ahead, just go ahead.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Don't look at the comments; it'll mess you up.
Okay.
Focus on the limbs.
Yeah. So, we went in. You know, it's really a lot of hard work to be a lawyer. You should a lot of times you should be let a lawyer be a lawyer because they know so many tricks and they've been doing this 30,000 times. You know, over the course of each year, and then all the years of schooling that I did. Just to say that. Let's just say that. There we go. Sorry, guys. That I had my ass handed to me a couple times, and not that I was wrong. I just didn't know when to object, when they were putting in stuff. They just, you know, when I was asking questions, they would object every time. It just got to be a real nuisance. But you know, they got up on the stand, and everything they said was inaccurate. So
Let me tell you something.
he can explain it
well,
better.
no,
He
I was
there.
in the courtroom yesterday. So what I would recommend to you, if you have a minor charge of obstruction or resisting, is look. As much as we don't necessarily like lawyers, if Brad had a lawyer yesterday, he would have won the case.